Hey guys, welcome back to another makeup tutorial, and I'm going to show you how I got this very simple look. So if you want to know more, just stay tuned and keep watching the video. Love you. Mwah. Without further ado, let's begin the video. So I had already moisturized my face with my primer, with my e.l.f. primer, and I'm going in with my black eye pencil. As you can see, I'm lining my bottom brows all the way to the end, and I'm just gonna line around my brows because what I started doing of recently, I fill in my brows with a browner pencil and then brush everything into one. So you can see how I'm lightly just lining my eyes. Now both eyes are done. I'm just using my disposable spoolie and I'm brushing. I'm gonna take a lighter concealer, which I always use in the shade Fawn, to just line the bottom of my brows. Then I'm gonna go ahead with a darker concealer to do the inner corners of my brows. When I get the desired shape, I just go ahead with a clean brush and blend that concealer into my skin. As I said, my face is already primed and ready. So I will be doing both brows. I will be doing the other brow off camera. I will be doing a very soft makeup today, so I'm using my eyeshadow primer and I'm just gonna blend that up into my concealer because I will be just going to a Christmas concert at my baby cousin's school, so I'm just doing something light so that I look like a parent.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you
So I went in with a dark undertone, like orange brown color. I'll show you.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store.
So that's the color I'm using, and I'm just gonna just pat that into my skin and blend it all the way up to where I want it to go, so I don't have any harsh lines around my eyes. This makeup is very beginner friendly, so you can do this if you just want a very simple neutral look.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Now that I'm done blending, I went ahead and I did my wing lines off camera, and I'm just checking my face, and I'm gonna go ahead with my foundation. Now that I'm in with my foundation, I'm using my blending brush and I'm just blending that into blending it into my skin. And for those who if you're familiar with using Maybelline Superstay, it always shows a little bit lighter than your skin, but by the time you're finished blending, everything goes back well with your skin. Doing your highlight and contour is the most important thing. So here I'm going to highlight the places I want to contour, and you'll see exactly where, and where. Now that I've applied the concealer in the places that I want them to be, I'm just gonna let that sit on my face for a minute before I start blending, because you don't want to blend that concealer when it's wet and watery. You want to blend that concealer when it is almost dry. For blending purposes, I will be using a damped beauty blender, and I will be blending from the outer to the inner corners. You see how that concealer is sitting where it's supposed to be sitting, and it's blending perfectly, seamless. No cracks, no creases. It just blends right into your skin. As you can see, there's no harsh line beneath my eyes, and I'm gonna keep blending. Now that I'm done blending, I'm gonna do my nose contour first so that I can see what I'm working with. Now I'm gonna go in with my setting powder and I'm gonna set beneath my eyes. Just gonna dab that setting powder in. Now that I've set my contour lines, I'm going in with a contour to just contour my cheeks in a darker shade. And that's not really showing in the video, but I can see it in the mirror. After I'm done contouring, I'm just gonna use a clean brush to brush away all the residue from the highlight, from the setting powder. Sorry, from the setting powder, and I'm just gonna brush that out until I get the desired look that I'm looking for. Guys, the lighting was not so effective, so just bear with me until I find a better position where I'm at to video better and get a better lighting. But yeah, I went ahead and I did my blush and my highlights. As I said, today I'm going for a very simple look because I'm going to a Christmas party at my baby cousin's school, where she'll be performing and other stuff like that. I applied my finishing powder all over my face to just set my makeup how I want it to set. Then I'm gonna use my mascara and I'm just gonna brush up my few grains of eyelashes, my few little grains. I know you can't see them, but you know, they're very small and tiny. But I just have to make sure that they're brushed. So when I'm putting on my lashes, yeah, they don't look tacky. Everything looks even and in one. I'm also taking my time to do my bottom lashes, and I won't be brushing them down. I'm going sideways as to not smudge my face. I went ahead and I applied more blush because from where I was looking, the blush wasn't blushing. So yeah, I went ahead and I did apply more blush, so now you can see it on the video. And trust me guys, the makeup was on point. It was on fleek. As I said, the videoing, I don't know what's wrong, but we'll work on that. I went ahead and I lined my lip with my brown lip gloss. Eventually, the lip that I will be putting on, I changed it to red, which I didn't get to record because I feel like it was too much for the Christmas party. After all, it was out of school and I needed to keep it very neutral and just simple. I did went ahead and I set my face. Just set that makeup in, and then I used one of my mini fans to just, let that dry. I had to do my lashes off camera because the camera went out and your girl's limited on space again, and I'm sick of it. But hopefully I will be having my phone soon. This was the finishing look. I was rushing, so I didn't get to do a proper video, and this one is without filter. This is how I dressed for the event, and I literally had to do this video when I came back home. So this was around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the night. So I did this video when I came back home, and yes, my makeup was still on fleek and I love it. So if you reached this far in the video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss a post. And thank you. Love you. Bye. Mwah.